It could be so simple, like black and white. I take it.
Here's Kobe. He'll fire. He hits another one. That pushes the lead to 34.
How good has Kobe been? Well, he has more points than Dallas has right now.
Pulls up. Oh, Kobe again. 62 points. The stars shine the brightest in Hollywood. And they'll be blinding tonight as Dirk Nowitzki leads the Mavericks into L.A. to take on Kobe Bryant and the Lakers. Two of the biggest names in sports go head-to-head. Kobe, Dirk, the world is watching. It's all coming up right now. There, a look at Staples Center, one of the most exciting places in downtown L.A. What better way to get ready for the holiday than with some NBA basketball on a Tuesday? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. Tonight, it's the Los Angeles Lakers, Mike hosting the red-hot Dallas Mavs.
Dallas comes in looking to keep their great play going, but they'll be facing a tough Lakers team that's been much improved the last 10 games they've played.
And Clark, you look at the rosters, we should see some interesting matchups in this one.
I agree with you. I mean, it feels like it'll be a race to see which of these teams can slow down the other star. Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki are both virtually unguardable this year. I think it could be a great shootout if they get hot.
So the Lakers win the tip.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in a loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He's going to shoot more than 13 times tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Dampier. Nowitzki is out there with Daniels. And there's Terry, and it's Griffin in at the 2 spot. And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand. Clark, they go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big... Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Here's Terry. Outside Griffin. Back to Terry. Nowitzki outside. And there's the pass to Dampier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Get that ball down to Damp, good things happen.
And here's Los Angeles. And Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Daniels kicks to Terry. Nowitzki for 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, he's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Parker passes to Cook. Now here's Bryant, defended by Griffin. Griffin against Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Best of luck stopping him on his way to the rim.
Yep, seems to have a little extra bounce.
Such an advantage to go over the top once you're inside.
Pass to Dampier. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up the baseline. And Clark, with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved.
Yep, it counts.
But that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Terry finds Nowitzki. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Mike Dallas hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
Kobe against Griffin. Shoots a fader. Kobe, no luck. Mavericks trail by 5. Dampier inside. The rebound by the Lakers.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Outside, Kobe. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And it's sent back by Dampier.
Nice rejection from Dampier. He knows how to be an enforcer on this end.
Van Horn, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Harris comes in for Jason Terry.
Devin Harris.
And the Lakers sit at 13-11 on the season so far, but they've been playing much better of late.
I agree, Mike. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9. That includes their win over Dallas, which we mentioned earlier. And this run has moved them back over 500.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
And here is Parker. No scoring in this one. Here's Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Now Harris. Pass to Daniels. In the corner, it's Griffin. Daniels with it. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Harris. That one, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Outside, Griffin. Passes it to Van Horn. Outside for Griffin. Daniels from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Tough not to see his man there. Great job by Griffin, able to identify it early. You know, I think we're all very curious to see how Adrian Griffin does against Kobe Bryant. I mean, he was only signed to this Mavs roster in the past month, Mike.
And if I'm Phil Jackson, I'm feeding Kobe early. Let him test Griffin and force the Mavericks to make an adjustment.
The pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throw down from Dirk, good enough for me.
Here's Bryant. Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
Is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Harris looking it over. He kicks to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining.
Nowitzki outside. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mike, look here at the Western Conference standings.
Spurs are at the top where everyone expected them to be, but the Mavs are right on their heels. And the Lakers are right in the thick of a very tight Pacific division.
The Mavericks trailer. Pass to Daniels. Nowitzki outside. Fader on the way. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Nowitzki's got 9.
Boy, the sweet stroke of Nowitzki proving how lethal he is right there.
Kobe against Griffin. Ball's knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. Feeds to Harris. Nowitzki outside. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Van Horn. Back to Harris. Here's Daniels, and another basket for Dallas.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Kobe. Count it, and 16 for the quarter.
Look at Bryant just outworking the inside defense and securing the high percentage shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Griffin. Pass to Van Horn. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Bryant left side. Drops it in. That's 18 for him in the quarter.
The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
Griffin a screen on Parker. Puts up a deep 3. And know what? With that time on the buzzer beater. Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going. The Mavericks leading. And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
First team foul.
Harris outside. They set the pick. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Harris has got his first 2 points of the night.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
And here's Bryant outside. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 3. Now the pass to Daniels. Harris outside. Powell sends a screen for Harris.
Lakers foul. 𝐍𝐁𝐀𝟐𝐊𝟐. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. And as staunch as the Lakers' defense has been, Clark, Dallas doesn't look too bothered.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, Dallas poses all sorts of matchup problems with their length. I think they're handling just...
Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
And here are the Mavericks now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Daniels passes to Harris. No good from outside. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Screen by Walton. Bryant attacking. And the layup is good. Kobe's got 22.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's Van Horn, defended by George. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Los Angeles on D. Only give. Up 2 points this quarter. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
Harris finds Powell on the wing. Harris. Powell with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. What a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season, has them humming this year, sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to your career.
And the Lakers making a change here. McKee's checked in. Here's Kobe.
And if you were going to build a shooting guard from scratch, you'd likely end up with Kobe Bryant.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Bryant against Harris. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Chopped. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
Walton a screen on Harris. Here's Bryant. It's good, and that's 26 points this half.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Van Horn, the pass to Jock. Harris outside. Goes up to the stripe, and the jumper is on the mark. Harris has got his second basket of the game. Mark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the 3rd best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year.
The Mavericks trailing. And in the matchup between 2 elite scorers, Mike, Kobe has a major lead.
He's come out on a mission. Kobe is refusing to have 2 pedestrian games in a row. And
here's the Lakers. Bryant looking it over. And there's the drive. Got it. 28 points this half.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Here's Harris. Pass to Van Horn for three. Rebounded by McKee. Lakers leading by 3. Now here's Bryant. Gets it to go. He has 30 for the half.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dampier, he's checked in for Jock. Nowitzki comes in for Josh Powell. Griffin's checked in for Van Horn. And Terry's subbed in for Devin Harris. And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. Free throw good. Dampier.
Every team wants to have an Eric Dampier. 6'11", long arms. He can anchor you defensively as a rim protector and offensively. Damn, can score from the post when you get it to him.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brownie's checked in for Medved Inca. And it's Odom in for Luke Walton. And a look at many of the faces in the crowd. There's a familiar one, Mike, to Mavs fans with Mark Cuban in attendance.
And Cuban has to be thrilled with how the Mavericks have started this season. He desperately wants to bring a title to Dallas.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 5. Nowitzki outside. In the corner, it's Griffin. It's Terry outside. Dallas again missing.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And McKee kicks to George. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connect. He's got 17 in this quarter.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little they are executing and starting to open the lead.
Pass to Griffin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Outside, Kobe. Odom with a screen on Terry. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Daniels passes to Terry. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Well, 3 from Bryant. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Passes it to Nowitzki. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nowitzki's got 14.
Use the pick, get space, easy, smart basket.
Outside, Kobe with the drive. Got it. 37 points this half.
Wow, my goodness. Big time flush.
Oh, that is extra sweet in a close one like this, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll really fire up his team.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Lakers with the rebound. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Brown with a screen on Terry. For three, Kobe. No good. Shot missing. And so Griffin will bring it up for Dallas. The pass to Nowitzki. Back to Griffin. Inside. That's tipped. Dampier. And he goes in for the dunk. And Dampier, he fouled out in their last meeting Monday.
And to be honest, Dallas needs more from him. Has great size, but production hasn't been there yet since he joined the team.
Got it for his 21st point this quarter.
Flying up high, what a move.
You're right, Clark. The elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
Back to Terry. Pass to Griffin. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Down low. And Brown over to help. 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by McKee.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Kobe against Nowitzki. Kobe dishes to Brown. Shoots over Griffin. And too long on the shot. Mavericks trail by 3.
You know, if they manage this clock the way they should, it could be the last possession of the quarter.
That has to be the plan here. They want to have the final say in this quarter.
Terry outside. Pass to Daniels. He can't get that one.
That's not a bad look. Missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The city of Los Angeles is lit up at night. A sea of lights scattered across the night sky. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. Mavericks trail by 3. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. Should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
Griffin passes to Terry. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Nowitzki's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Brown sets a screen for Kobe. Brown trying to... Kobe is on fire tonight. His career high within reach. Remember, Bryant had 56 points in just 3 quarters against the Grizzlies back in 2002. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Terry. Here's Dampier, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And for Dampier, scoring off missed shots is often how he gets his points.
Bryant inside, defended by Griffin. And Kobe just 2 points away from matching his season high.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
Nowitzki outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. Bryant against Griffin. And Kobe is now tied his season high he had against New Jersey. Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for in his tenure, Clark.
No doubt about that. You're right on. Multiple titles and some incredible teams. With Shaq gone, he's got a tougher challenge now, though. Still, Laker fans must love the job he's done. I don't see how they could.
Ryan against Griffin. Over Kobe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Griffin's got his second basket.
That's where he does his share of damage. Griffin has a silky smooth touch. Mid-range.
Whoa, that makes 49.
How about that move?
Highly skilled Clark and exceptionally creative.
Yes, sir.
Just no way to stop that.
Kept alive. Here's Dampier. In the corner, Daniels. Kicks it out to Terry. Passes to Griffin. Back to Terry. To the paint.
The way Dampier can play outside the paint really makes him difficult to defend.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Kobe. This was not too far away, Mike, and the Lakers, one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
Good on both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Timeout, Dallas.
Kobe into the 50s and so much game time left. I tell you, these fans loving every minute of it.
And Kwame Brown picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You got to set those feet.
Great call for the situation, too. No doubt he was moving there.
Here's Dampier. 8 points for him. Kicks to Daniels. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Los Angeles leading by 6. Kobe goes in. Oh, Kobe again! Close to his career high.
Building their lead here in the third quarter. They're continuing to work.
Yeah, they seem to have some renewed energy here in the second half.
Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A. Dallas has a record of 9-45 against the Lakers here in Los Angeles. Now, they fared better in recent years, but historically, it's been one of their toughest road trips. Guys?
David, sensational report. Thank you so much. And Clark, tough for teams to come in here and play.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. It's been hard for anybody to get wins here in L.A.
The pass to Daniels. To halt the run. Sinks the triple. Daniels has got his third bucket of the night.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep. Sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
It goes. He's got 20 points this quarter. Well, it's been the Kobe Show once again, Mike. He's responsible for over half the L.A. Laker points.
And I'm sure that's not how they drew it up. When you've got a hot hand like Kobe, you have to feed it.
The offensive rebound. The wide open look here for Cherry. Offline with his three.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Cashes in. That's 61.
Nobody does it better. Finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
Terry looking over the floor. Daniels passes to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki sets a screen for Terry. Dallas again missing. Lakers leading by 13. Bryant outside. And Kobe well into the 60-point range now.
I can't ever recall seeing anything quite like this. I mean, Kobe scoring at will. Over 60 points with a bunch of time left. You might go for a C note here.
And the Lakers have really picked up their defense, Mike, here in the second half.
I imagine Coach Jackson didn't mince words at halftime. They've cranked up the intensity on defense.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Van Horn. Walton defending. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dirk has had an impact. Mike, Kobe has run away in their scoring battle.
Kobe is playing possessed. He's made it his personal mission to carry this Lakers offense.
And here's Armstrong. Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Harris has got 7 points.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Up top, Armstrong, covered by Parker. Harris a screen on Parker. Here's Armstrong. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got it. 28 points this half.
Really an expert finisher. Let Bryant get this close and it's more or less over.
Harris outside. There's the screen. Out to the right wing. Pass to Van Horn. Now Armstrong. Scoreless thus far. And Brown over to help. 2 on the clock. Jock can't make it work. Lakers leading by 16. Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Harris.
There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody on the perimeter or in the paint.
The 4th team foul.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here is Armstrong. 1:16 left to play in the third. Benga lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Benga's got his first points of the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Kobe attacking. 31 points on the quarter. What a performance.
He's out ahead of the pack on both sides with his scoring so far. Playing with a lot of intensity and refusing to be denied.
Harris outside. .51 seconds left in the third. And it's blocked by Brown.
In high school, Brown blocked nearly 6 shots a game. He's good at making his presence felt on D.
It goes down, and he's got 72 for the game.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes willpower is better than manpower. He just wanted it more.
Harris passes to Van Horn. Back to Harris. Here's Armstrong. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 16. To the inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Rims are shaking in their boots when Kwame Brown comes in for the slam.
Kobe against Harris. Passes it to Van Horn. Here's Jop. With the edge after 3, and what a show we've been treated to by Kobe Bryant.
He might have a legit chance at 80. I've never seen anything like it. We're watching a performance for the ages.
Substitution on the court.
Five seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's the buzzer, and this one is in the books. Lakers win on the back of a sensational scoring display from the great Kobe Bryant.
I've never seen anything like that. Kobe was locked in, and it seemed like he couldn't miss.
Like he couldn't in a tough loss for the Mavs. But Clark, they can only shake their head at what Kobe did right before him tonight.
Look, Kevin, sometimes when you witness greatness, you just have to sit back, appreciate it, respect it, and enjoy it. This was a game that we'll all remember for a very long time.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kobe Bryant. A great performance tonight. How were you feeling?
I felt pretty good. I felt like I got in a pretty good rhythm early in the game. And just wanted to keep on attacking, try to keep us in this one.
Well, you certainly did the job tonight, Kobe. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long.